It's so cold. I don't even know where this day has gone, but it's like the afternoon now, and I've just been making blogs and watching YouTube videos like all day. I don't know. The transition from isolation life back into the real life has felt very jolting. It just feels like we've gone from not doing anything to all of a sudden just jumping back into everyday real life, and I don't know, it's freaking me out a little bit, and I feel very sore and very unmotivated to do anything. But I want to do a workout just because like I want to move my body, and I know that I'll feel way more motivated after I do it. But it's just I get so sore from just sitting at my desk. I must have terrible posture. Daniel always hits me up about it. My hips and my lower back, so when I'm sitting all day they just get all tight and they just feel like not pleasant. Yoga definitely helps me with that, like heaps, and just breaking up my day with like a little bit of movement, whether it's like a walk or like a workout. That's why I like doing my workouts kind of towards the middle of the day, because I feel like they help me break up my day, which I need when I'm working from home all the time. So I'm going to do that. But yeah, I don't know, today I feel like I was feeling motivated this morning, and then I got unmotivated, and then next thing you know, it was like, what's the time? 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, something like that. And I was like, well, the day's pretty much gone. I might as well just be unmotivated for the rest of the day. But I know that I'm just like milking that, and once I do something different and shake it up, then who knows? Maybe it won't change, maybe it will change, but I at least have to do something that will make me, I don't know, encourage me to just get outside that like dwelling in that feeling, because I have the tendency to dwell in those feelings. It's really easy to feel them and then just be like, okay, we're just gonna feel this for the rest of the day, and I'm just gonna act on this for the rest of the day, when it's not actually beneficial for me to do that at all. So anyway, I'm rambling now, but it's fine. It's that kind of day, I suppose. But I'm going to move my body, and then we'll see how we feel after that. It's a really beautiful day. It is like an insanely beautiful day, and so I do want to go for a little sunset walk, but I need to like do something now to get me re-inspired. I don't know why I just don't do my workouts in the morning and just get the day off to a great start. I always just feel so much more motivated. And it's not even like exercise, it's just like in general today, I was just feeling unmotivated to do anything. And then like after I just like moved around on my mat for a little bit and got a little bit of a sweat on, now I'm like, yeah, let's go outside, let's go for a walk. I hope you know when I say this, I'm not saying this as you need to work out every single day. Personally for me, I do feel a lot better after I move my body in some way. If it's just like a walk or a workout or yoga, it does does make me happy, and it's taken me a long time to be okay with that, because I never wanted to derive my happiness from working out or from like the things that I could do, because that's kind of been like my past, was being obsessed with that sort of thing, and it wasn't healthy for me, and I don't want to do that anymore. So I always just make sure to check in to make sure that I'm doing it for the right reasons, just like makes me feel good mentally and emotionally. Because there were days like maybe 2 or 3 years ago where I was like super obsessed with it, and it was coming from a place of I felt like I had to be healthy or whatever that meant. And now I just feel like I'm in a really good place where I do it when it makes me happy, and I do it when it makes my body feel good, or when it makes my mental and emotional health feel good. So in the last couple of years, it's been really cool to kind of just like check in with myself all the time and just make sure that I'm doing things for the right reasons for me, because I think the right reasons for us all are very different. Maybe on days where you're feeling emotionally meh, you need to chill out physically, but like a lot of the time when I'm feeling like emotionally and mentally meh, exercise can really help me kind of get out of my head and like recenter me. There might be some people where like resting and just like journaling and meditating and just like chilling out would be like really centering for them. So it's like each to their own, but that's just kind of like what works for me and what I've found to be really useful. And I'm just really glad that I've got the emotional maturity now to realize those things. So yeah, here's to being an adult and staying hydrated. I want to go for a sunset walk, and I want to take you guys. It's one of my favorite walks that I do around Piha, and I want to take my camera and I want to take some yoga pics on it, because every time I go for a walk here, I always am like, damn, I should have brought my camera, because it's like so beautiful. Up until then, I'll probably do some yoga before I go, so I should probably do that soon actually, just to like limber up so that if I do any yoga poses when I'm on my walk, I'm like nice and warmed up and I'm not gonna hurt myself. And maybe do some more blogging, we'll see. Sun's setting very quickly these days, kind of makes me sad.
This, all you need is a block. We're going to move through a series of poses that will hopefully warm you up, get you prepared for the Awakening Yoga Solar practice. When you're ready, let's begin.
So casually keep diving into concrete, so bittersweet. Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat. What's left of me? Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Hard to keep the heat when it gets colder. You know, sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. It just keep on getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the low, I remember what you were saying. Sometimes all you need is a spark. Maybe just a better kind of bitter. Lose gravity, I'm swimming in the quicksand. Up to my knees.
My God, just look at this view. This is so crazy. This is like one of my favorite views in Piha. I honestly could look at it for hours, but I'm actually gonna snap some pics real quick because I've never gotten photos here before. So I'm kind of living my own dream right now.
Sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. It just keep on getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the low, I remember what you were saying. Sometimes all you need is a spark. And maybe just a better kind of bitter.
I'm still like such a baby when it comes to flying this. I literally have it hovered like just above me because I'm too scared to like take it away from my eyesight, and even like when I go too far, it just freaks me out so much.
It's so much fun though. It's like a video game, but in the sky, in real life. Low battery. The beeping is so alarming as well. I do have another battery that I could put in, but it's getting dark anyway, so I'm pretty keen to head home because my food box has probably arrived as well. Okay, let's go home. I'm hungry. I wish you guys could see how I'm scaling this rock right now. I have like no hands. Whoa. Well, that was fun. You guys are probably really close to my face right now because I've got the 35mm on. I only have like prime lenses, so it's either the 24 or this bad boy. And this bad boy is not the best to like, I guess, vlog style like this on because it's really close up and it feels very intimate, so apologies for that. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Oh, it's that climb down the hill. I feel like photography's really got me well prepared for like motherhood because the amount of times I like have to do shit without having hands. So like I was holding the camera and I had like my shoes and my phone in the other hand and I was just like scaling the wall. No hands needed, like a boss. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing this now though because this really hurts my arm, my God. Still so many surfers out. It's nighttime, guys, go to sleep. Wow, it turned to nighttime like really quickly. Oh yes, hell yeah. Hell yeah, it's food box time. I'm kinda loving this whole like get your groceries brought to you thing. I don't think I'm gonna be able to stop. Like if anything from this isolation is going to stay, it's probably gonna be this because grocery shopping is a nuisance, especially when you live like an hour away from the nearest supermarket. It's like, it's such a task. But when we can get most of it brought to us, it's it's so good. That's all. Daniel just got home from work and I am going to be cooking a green chicken curry because I haven't had a green curry in such a long time. Garlic out of here. And we got some chicken and some like pak choy in our food box and I just like saw those things and I was like, green chicken curry, that's what I want. Woo, get that sizzle on. My God. I'm just being attacked by garlic.